911, where's emergency?
I'm being threatened. I'm hearing demons. The demons told me to tell my girlfriend I killed her because she stick the demons on me. This been happening a long time. I'm going to give you my address. I got proof. I got evidence. I'm very afraid. I got a dog. This been happening so long. Everywhere in my surroundings, all right? I don't want to get killed. I want to bring a proof. I want to talk to somebody before they come up. I want to show them. I want to check myself in the hospital. And this is very serious because
Where are you?
Sir.
Where are you?
This means a lot. I don't want to hurt nobody else.
Where are you?
Okay?
Where are you?
You need to send somebody up right now because I'm fully armed and I have the dog also and I don't want to start.
Where are you?
The police try to kill me twice already. Please.
Where are you?
My address. But listen to what I'm saying.
Stop.
I want to record it.
Stop. Where are you? Where are you?
I need somebody to come talk to me first.
And you keep saying that, but you're not telling me where you are. Where are you?
I'm very afraid of this happened twice. Please. Okay, I'm going to give you my address.
You said that now for the fourth time. Are you going to tell me your address, or are you going to keep saying you're going to tell me? What's your address?
August 13th, 2017, Hamilton, New Jersey. At approximately 6 a.m., police arrived at the address given by Daniel Torres, Jr. in the 911 call. The 38-year-old was wearing military gear, and he was also armed with 2 guns. Daniel's frantic manner in which he spoke to the 911 dispatcher only continued as officers arrived to arrest him. After Daniel refused to exit his apartment, officers had little choice but to force entry in order to apprehend the man who had just admitted to killing his partner. Torres was then detained by law enforcement, as officers now found themselves in the center of a gruesome murder scene. Daniel's girlfriend, 31-year-old Jennifer Beer, was found dead in the bedroom. Sadly, she was not Daniel's only victim, as the police also found one of the couple's pet dogs fatally shot and lying still next to Jennifer Beer. While Daniel's history of mental illness is unclear, he did have a prior conviction for assault on his record dating back to 2004. After Torres was arrested and charged for his despicable crimes, the 38-year-old man took a deal with the prosecutor's office, pleading guilty to aggravated manslaughter and animal cruelty. He will serve 20 years behind bars, with a further 3-year term on top for the animal cruelty charge. After serving 85% of his sentence, Daniel Torres Jr. will be eligible for parole. Does this mean that Torres has a chance at rehabilitating and will one day re-enter society as a changed man? Or did Jennifer Beer's killer get off lightly? Given Daniel's erratic behavior during the 911 call, it's difficult to imagine this violent offender being able to reform. Only time will tell, but Jennifer's family, including her 2 daughters, will be hoping that Daniel Torres Jr. stays locked away for a long, long time.
Now, what's the emergency?
I just shot my wife.
You just what?
I just shot my wife.
Where's your wife?
She's right here on the floor. Please send somebody at 5277 Isleworth Country Club Drive.
5277 what drive?
Isleworth Country Club Drive.
Okay, the address you're not giving me is not coming up.
5277 Isleworth Country Club Drive.
Firework?
Yes, Isleworth. ISLEWRTH.
Okay, what's going on there?
I just shot my wife.
You just shot your wife?
I shot my wife, yes, please. Send somebody over.
Stay on my woman. Let me add the fire department. Don't hang up.
I will.
Where's the weapon at, sir?
Orange County Fire Rescue. The address of your emergency?
44.
5277 Isleworth Country Club Drive. Hello?
I'm here. Hold on just a moment.
Oh, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's 1256.
No, it's 5277 Isleworth Country Club Drive.
On there.
I just shot my wife.
Okay, where's the weapon?
It's in
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Where is she breathing?
No, she's dead.
You know that for sure.
I think so, yes.
Okay, sir. Where is the weapon?
It's in the nightstand next to the bed in the master bedroom. And I'll be glad to meet the officer at the front door.
Where is your wife, sir?
She's on the floor in the master bedroom.
How old is she?
She is 1954, whatever that is. Born in 1954.
Okay, you're sure she's not breathing or?
She's dead. She's done. I'm sorry.
Okay. Sheriff's office, you're on the way?
Yes, we are.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
I'll be in the front door. It's fine. There's no weapon. I'm fine.
Okay, sir, we're on our way.
Thank you so much.
Sir, you need to stay on the phone with me. But my dispatcher is going to hear it clear, so hang up.
Office, please.
I'm sorry, say again?
Sir, did you purposely do this?
No,
Or was it an accident?
it was an accident.
Stay on the phone with me. Do not hang up.
I'm here.
And the gun is secure, sir?
I'm sorry, say again?
You do have the gun secure, correct?
Yeah, it's next to the bed in the nightstand. The gun is secured, yes. It's not a problem when the officer would show up. I'll be sitting on the front step.
How long ago did this happen, sir?
I'll be 5 minutes ago. I'm on the front steps.
You're out on the front
There.
steps?
Yeah, I'm on the front steps.
Okay.
And then on the front gate, I'm on the front steps. We'll go upstairs and we'll find Diane.
Yes. How old is your wife?
1954, so let's see, whatever that is now. She's 55. Yeah.
Is that the only weapon in the home, sir?
Yes, yes, I think it is. There may be one more watching at desk downstairs. I'm not certain.
Okay. The gun just went off, or what happened? What exactly happened?
The gun just went off.
Where was she shot at? Where's the wound?
I don't know where it is, but
Okay.
this is awful. You see it on the floor, and I don't know how it happened.
Where is she at in the house?
Say again?
Where is she at in the house?
She's in the master bedroom upstairs.
She is in the master bedroom also?
Yes. No, I'm downstairs.
No, she's in the master bedroom.
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
She is.
Yeah, I'm here. Stay on the phone with me, okay?
No, I'm fine. It's the sirens now. I think it's first.
The what?
I think I heard a siren.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard a siren. They're out here trying to turn in, I think. No, they're going past me. Yeah, they're there. They're passing me. Tell me back up.
Did you see the deputy?
Yeah, I see lights, but they're somewhere back up. Ask them back up.
Okay. Can you step down and wave?
Well, I'll try to wave. Yeah, come back out. No. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, guys, over here. Over here. Yeah, they're right in the street. You can just try to get them here.
Are you still on the front step?
No, I'm walking toward the street.
Where are you walking towards?
Toward the street because they're...
Okay, sir?
Oh, yeah, guys. No, I got a little phone. We're good.
Are you with the deputy?
We can hang up. We're with him.
Okay.
But obviously I'm in the popo and that's a problem. But let's, in the morning, please try to talk to Glenn. I just called him. He understands what's going on. And then get a hold of Liz Green as soon as you can. Thank you. Beth, hey, it's Bob. It's about 12:30 in the morning. Diane is dead. And it's a long story, but she's dead. Try to get a hold of Glenn in the morning and Liz Green. I can't get her right now, but we have to decide how to handle the kids right now. But obviously I'm in the popo and that's a problem. But let's, in the morning, please try to talk to Glenn. I just called him. He understands what's going on. And then get a hold of Liz Green as soon as you can. Thank you.
September 21st, 2009. After receiving the calm, chilling phone call from James Robert Bob Ward, law enforcement arrived at Ward's $5.2 million mansion to find Diane Ward in the master bedroom. She was dead, and there was no question that the cause of death was a gunshot wound to the head. What police now had to try to figure out is whether Diane's death was an accident or a case of cold-blooded murder. Bob Ward was a resort home developer. He was also a millionaire. And his Florida home in which Diane's tragic death took place was located on the same estate as many celebrity houses. There were no bright lights needed to see that something in Bob Ward's 911 call and confession didn't quite add up. After being arrested, Ward initially stuck with his story that Diane's death was an accident. Though while inside an interview room, the 61-year-old man used his BlackBerry to send multiple emails. These terrifying texts went out to multiple recipients, and each included the message,
"I hope you're happy. Diane killed herself this evening. Go to hell."
Could the death of 55-year-old Diane Ward have been a case of her taking her own life? The evidence said no. Detectives also concluded that the evidence did not suggest that this was an accident either. James Robert Ward was charged with second-degree murder. Bail was set at $100,000. As time went on, Robert's story changed to give a clearer picture of what really happened on the night of his wife's demise. Ward claimed that he and Diane had gotten into an argument due to their financial situation. At the time, Bob Ward had not paid the $16,000 monthly mortgage on his mansion in over a year. He had filed for bankruptcy and was also under investigation for fraud. Ward also claimed that on the night of her death, Diane had taken too much of her whilst drinking wine. It was a recipe for disaster, and so Bob Ward stated that in the heat of a quarrel over money, Diane grabbed the from the nightstand, and as Bob attempted to wrestle it free from her, it went off, shooting Diane in the face, killing her instantly. Ward's attorney would later suggest that the man accused of murder was actually attempting to save his wife when the gun went off, though Bob Ward himself would later reposition his story once again, this time framing it as though his wife had the intention of killing him when she had the gun in her hand. Detectives who interviewed Ward after his arrest were disturbed at just how relaxed the real estate mogul appeared. Ward was filmed laughing and dancing with his daughters when they came to visit him. When questioned about his seemingly jovial behavior, James Robert Ward had this to say in response.
"When things are bad, you had better get your game face on. What good would it done for me to be like some crying maniac over that camera to them?"
With the evidence stacked against him, all signs pointed to foul play. James Robert Ward was found guilty of second-degree murder and was sentenced to life behind bars. 4 years later, Bob Ward was back on the streets as a temporarily free man. After winning an appeal on the grounds that his defense had been inadequate, Ward awaited a second trial. This time around, Ward's defense focused on Diane's mental state, her drinking, and the fact that she was the one holding the gun at the time of her death. The charge was lessened to manslaughter, though Ward was still found guilty, and once again sentenced to decades in prison. 30 years to be precise. Weeks after his trial, Bob's 2 daughters found a piece of evidence that shocked everyone involved in the case. A note from Diane addressed to her daughters, in which she was seemingly preparing to end her own life. Though this note further strengthens the claims made by James Robert Ward about his wife's mental state, it does not change what happened on that September night in 2009. For now, Bob Ward's downgrade from a Florida mansion to a 6x8 feet cell remains a permanent move and an indisputable fact, but the real truth about how Diane Ward died remains shrouded in mystery. What do you think really happened between Bob Ward and his wife Diane? Don't forget, with this case, as with all murder investigations, there is often far more to the story than meets the eye.